just flopped away. And that means I'll have to delete, the old stream. That's okay. Me. New game. Awesome. Save model free once. Save game. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nope. Gonna keep free. Quick access. Blow it. It's faster. Blue. Animal. Alright, I'm just gonna. I don't enjoy a challenge, and I don't feel like making a fool of myself. Like, I really don't feel like making a fool of myself. So, yeah, since I played a game like Dishonored, so we'll run the tutorial again.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
I'm pretty no. Yeah.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is
feels bad.
Majesty, let's
see what you can do.
Now, if you never played Dishonored, like the first one.
Alright, good.
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
If you never played Dishonored, like the first one, you're not gonna understand this. But, it's pretty understandable. And I'll explain the parts that aren't so understandable. He's, you know.
If only I could spend all day running and jumping.
But the game is pretty, what word would you say? Pretty understandable.
See how quiet you are, young lady.
And there went my water. Okay. So, in the first one, basically, this guy, Corvo, what ended up happening was that...
Why fight when you can slip past?
Okay, so basically, the queen got assassinated, and it got pinned on this guy named Corvo. And right now I'm currently playing as the person known as Emily. Oh god, wait, is that the bottle? Oh, it is indeed the bottle. I'm not gonna question how my shot landed there, and I'm just gonna pretend it did not happen that way, and that I killed the rat. That's what I'm gonna pretend. So Corvo basically got marked by the outside.
Time for some more
The
damage.
outsider is basically a voodoo man.
Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit.
And he's like the voodoo magician,
Block.
basically. And with that,
Block with the blade. Good.
you can just keep blocking.
Well done. Very good. You've got a
So he went on and killed everybody who had murdered.
block right
And, well, basically, the queen got murdered, and then me,
Here.
and Emily got kidnapped.
Even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out.
And so he went on, saved her, etc. with this voodoo magic that he had learned. And
While they're on
now we're here.
let's deliver a fatal blow.
Meaning it's, called Dishonored 2. Oh. And he would have been night. But he is the
Take care of yourself.
much more experienced fighter.
Trouble does finally come. You're ready to fight.
And when it comes down to it, he's still my favorite. So now, Emily is the queen. Like, today marks the anniversary of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago, visitors from all across the Empire. And so,
Great explanation. Emoji thumbs up with light skin tone.
it is
To celebrate the anniversary of an assassination.
best one I could do, okay.
In the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
See, that sums it up. I don't even know why I explained it, but that summed it up.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Draconos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Draconos!
Times aren't entirely advanced, but they're as advanced as, you know, mechanical soldiers.
I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Draconis offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of
You
our
make
nation,
so much noise.
the rising
Emoji
star
happy
of the
tears.
southern horizon.
Wow, thanks. Yes, because my chair, okay, I set my phone down, then I lean back in my chair, and that makes a sound as well. Then I take my water bottle, and I open it, because I don't keep it open. And then I go,
My dearest niece.
here, you can,
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yu-Horn
and I take a drink out of it.
and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home. If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
What's your tongue?
Alrighty
Emily
then.
Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over.
I think those are arms on her thing. I never noticed.
Empress has returned.
Never really looked at them.
Hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murders.
What?
Ooh, she got bitched.
You should pay more attention then.
I don't need to pay more attention. Okay. Cause I didn't really, and now we get faced with the decision. And I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going with Corvo. Okay, Corvo, he my boy. Which, if I picked her, he would have been cast into Cold Marble.
Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark?
Emoji thumbs up with light skin tone.
It's a wonderful story.
Alright.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial.
You know?
My father lost it all, sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Yeah, but
Captain Ramsay, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
the kind of sword that you want to be able to, you know, hide easily. And, you know, make it lighter. Because if it folds in half, that means it gotta be light. I mean, it'd be a less durable, but it's a pretty durable. Like the whole, you have to kill 359.
Indeed.
The safe room inside your daughter's chambers is holding an old
Indubitably.
and they say this is one of the only two keys.
I turned off my fan, though. You know, I could have just skipped all of that, but I didn't.
galaxy. The throne room.
Okay, now what I don't remember is if there's actually anything of
Need to get out of here.
good loot in here. I'm not gonna read all of this. Mainly because it's not really needed information.